How are we doing, everybody? We are gonna do an unboxing. Unfortunately, I don't have my camera because I'm in the process of moving. So I'm gonna do this on my phone. The sound may not be that great because I'm in a room where I have a little bit of an echo. But let's check it out. So I took the plastic off already. So this is the Kickstarter edition of Arkeis. I don't know how people say it different ways, Arkeis. But I like Arkeis because it just sounds cooler. So these are by the same guys that did Monster Slaughter. This is a very thick box. As you can see, that's pretty wide. It's 10 plus, and it's plays in 60 minutes or more, and it has 1 to 5 players, so there is a solo mode. Well, let's take this cover off here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we have the rule book, which is not very thick, and it looks like, well, this is just nothing. Oh, take a look at this. They have Indiana Jones, but it says this bonus character cannot be played at the same time. If you have the Monster Slaughter game, use the corresponding miniature. So apparently this miniature doesn't come with it. You can tell that there's no miniature here. So I do have the Monster Slaughter game, so I guess I'll be able to play that character as soon as it comes. But okay, that's already an appendix. There's epilogues, Baki Camp. So we're looking at 17 pages of rules. It's not very bad. All right, here's our little thank you from them being Kickstarter. We have an expedition logbook. And it looks like as if you're doing like a journal. It looks like you set up the rooms. I'm not sure exactly how this works. I have not read the rules, obviously. So, but it looks like this is the setup for the thing. And I did watch a video on the playthrough. It looks like you can unlock these items if you roll dice to this effect. But I'm not sure how some of this other stuff works. Outcome, interesting. Okay, so it gives you outcomes depending on what you do. So it gives you a little bit of replayability, but there's that. And it looks like there's, I wonder how many missions are here. Sphinx Riddles, Final Fight. I wonder how many different missions there are. 6, it looks like, 6 or 7. So not many. So I wonder what that, because replayability is definitely huge then. Camp Archives. Episode 0, The Tomb Robbers. This is a little weird. It doesn't really bend correctly. I don't understand what the pages are made of, that it doesn't bend correctly. It doesn't arc. The pages don't arc. Episode 5, episode 6, episode 7. So I was right, 7, and that's it. So I guess this is what happens. This is what you read if you have a positive or negative outcome of a thing. So there is 7. All right, so then we have the actual pieces of the game. Tray number 1. And we have so you have Guardians you can play, I guess, because this is the characters that they showed in the rule book. And Master Assassin. Notice that this doesn't match. These have hands like helping hands. So like search, movement, attack. I think that's support. This one doesn't have that. So all these ones on the back don't have that. But look, they all pretty much have guardians. Oh, there's the... So these are all guardians. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was one that was double-sided. Yeah, 6 and Bomber. So I don't know if your character turns into, I don't know, into a guardian? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. We have cards that stop, don't use this. Okay, there's the other card for him, Robert Pierce. And there's the hat. I don't know how that works, but it's not even connected to anything. It's just laid on its own. And we have 5 dice for this, and we have 5 dice for these. And then we have these boxes that are completely empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if these are like the backpacks. Not sure. So we have trauma decks. Let's open these up real quick. So this one has experience. So I guess this is where you upgrade your character. So you have experience on these. There's a bunch of them. It's half a deck. Certificate of ability. Okay, so these are the additional abilities. I'm not sure how that works, but I did see where you can unlock experience points, and I guess you pay for it through that. And then you have your trauma cards. So these are like Kingdom Death or whatever else, where if you take enough wounds, yeah, you got a broken thumb, bloody eyes. So I guess you're going to take these when you're wounded. I think that Nemesis has that too. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Nemesis has that. So yeah, it's that kind of thing where you're taking enough wounds and you start to get disabilitated here. Tomb Robber. So this must be your villains. So this reminds me. Oh, there's the Zealot. Okay. Knot of Snake, Scarab. So that reminds me of like Sword and Sorcery type of thing, where each one of the things has its own. And then I think these, I guess that's based on your attack. Whatever you roll, this is what comes about from it. And then there's movement and search. Take 1 injury for each scarab in your zone. Oh, okay. If you search in the zone, why is there, I guess there's different types of scarabs. I'll have to read that about, look at that. That's a bunch. I mean, I know with Sword and Sorcery you have like a red version and a blue version and stuff like that, but I don't see anything different here besides, unless you're taking them at random. I don't know. Scorpions got multiple. Knot of Snakes have multiple. So all these have multiple cards. And it looks like the start of turn effect is different. And I didn't read these. I assume it's all different. That's weird. I'll have to, I guess that makes it so that when you're playing different games, you may be playing against a different type of villain. So it makes the replayability, I guess. Okay, so now we're into the figures. Oh, these dots. Oh, that's pretty cool. So what do you think of that? That's pretty cool, right? So we have a bunch of scarabs. And, okay, there's the snakes. Wow, I expected the scorpions to be a little bit smaller than that. That's pretty nasty looking. I think this was one of the Guardians. And then we have, of course, we've seen these kind of snakes and stuff like that from Conan. Okay, so we got like the robbers, mummies. Oh, there's another one of the Guardian things. I wonder if these are all Guardians. All the single character ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if this one is one or not. That thing's pretty cool looking. Very steampunky. Okay. Pretty cool. And then we have tokens. I think these are the fate tokens. Don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay, here's your experience points. And again, I saw this on the back of the trauma card, but I don't know what it is. Oh, look, these are the ones that were on the Guardian card. Again, I don't know what that is. I think these go on the doors. It's upside down. Okay, these go on the doors, I think. And then, oh, we have stairs. Looks like a hatch and steps. And I think these are the search items. It's weird that they did, I kind of like it, where they have not only a search token, but it's a token that goes within like an environment. That's cool, kind of cool. Oh, look. Let me pull this out. Oh, this one's heavy. So here's the doors, but I wanted to, that's not what I was saying, oh look, but there's the doors. So the things go in here. I like the clip idea, but I'm not sure. How do you know the doors open or close without having, I guess, once the token's off, but that's kind of, really have to look, I guess. But these were the other two things that were on the embalmer and stuff like that. That's what these are. Okay. Again, I have no idea how the whole Guardian things work. So these have stuff in them. So I guess this is your different missions. Let's see, 5, 0, 2.5. Okay, whatever. What does this one say? Prologue, the Guardians. Oh, interesting. So there's 7 plus the Guardians one. Yeah. So you have 7 plus the Guardians. But these all have stuff in them. So I guess everything's kind of secret and everything. I guess that makes each mission different. Okay. Now we have, okay, here's the figures for the actual heroes. So we got a guy with a claw. The Maharaja guy. And it's Daddy Indiana Jones. And then the 2 girls. She's got a spring in her step. Doo-doo-doo, da-da-da. Oh, there's mummies after me. Oh my God. I must walk a little bit faster. All right, we got a Sphinx. Oh, that needs to be painted, right, guys? It needs to be painted. What the? 4-armed people eater. But he's not purple. Not yet, we can make him purple. Area. Oh, okay, these are environmental cards, I guess, for the map. And Ooh, trap cards. Let's open these up real quick. What do you think? All right. Area. Okay. Okay, this is like a setup, I guess. I don't know. Again, something else I have to read because I have no clue. And then this one here, the trap cards. All right. Okay, trap. Free play mode. And encounter. Okay, I'm not there how that works. Free play mode. Are these these look like items. I don't know why it would be called free play mode. Don't understand. And then there's the traps. Okay, that's interesting. I have to read about that free play mode. I don't understand how that works. Okay. There's that. Oh no, gravity. Okay. And then these look like the rooms. I think it's a good idea of having the little trays like this, so you have walls already. I think that's pretty cool. And then they have bottoms. So you have 4 smaller rooms that I guess clip together with the doors. Then you have 2 larger rooms. And then it looks like they're divided. Oh, wow, look at that. There's other options there as well. Oh, this one only has 1. That's kind of cool. And this one also has 2 sections. And then you have a big room. And that's the end of the box. This one has 4 sections. That's kind of cool too. All right, that's the end of that. That's the end of the box. All right, well, thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll have my editing equipment in soon. I'll be able to have my real camera in. My pod lands on the 10th. It's like 3 days from now. But then I'm going to do a playthrough of this, so I'll have to read the rule book and then do a playthrough so you guys can see how it works. But it looks, I love the genre, of course, with the Indiana Jones kind of thing, the Mummy, all those movies. So I think I'm going to enjoy this. It doesn't look like it's that complicated because we only have 17 pages of rules. So, all right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.